everybody. How are y'all today? I don't know who's here. I think I just got one person watching, but that's okay. If they want to come up and talk, they can give me a thumbs up. You want to come up? No? I can't see you. Shake your head yes or no. Yes, okay. I can't, it's hard to see you for some reason. Alright. I don't know who's going to show up. We only got me and you, so we just talk until the cows come home.
Hi, Roxanne. How are you today?
I'm good. Right now, I'm going to be washing my dishes, and then I'm going to cook a hamburger patty. And I think if we're going to wing it, and we're going to make some corn. I call it corn pudding. It's cornbread with corn in it. But I don't.
Okay.
Corn doesn't like me. Corn pudding, as our mother used to call it. It was made differently. I think. Well, I think it was flour and eggs, but I'm gonna blend up my corn in a little bit. But right now we're gonna wash dishes, and I'm gonna strain it through here. I just want mainly the flavor of the corn. You know, I don't want all this.
Yeah. Corn cob, whatever you call it, nubbins. What's your weather like? What's your weather down there like?
Sunny, and what's the temperature?
Oh, we got rain right now.
Sunny and 80 degrees.
Oh, we got a little bit. It was beautiful, sunny. Now it's raining again. Well, cloudy, gloomy.
Well, yesterday the electrician showed up for 5 minutes.
Well, that's why we're getting a rainstorm.
Wow. It don't wiggle anymore, which is good.
Well, praise the Lord on that. Wow, yay.
And then Richard called me the night before and says, I'll cut your grass, but I don't have a lawnmower. I said, well, how can you cut my grass without? He said, well, can I use your lawnmower? I said, my lawnmower not working. He said, I'll get it working. So he came over and the battery, he charged it. Hey, Najima Brown. He charged the battery up and he cut my grass. And then I said, for using my lawnmower, you got to do something else for me. He said, what, honey? I said, I ain't your honey. He said, well, what, sugar? I said, I ain't your sugar. That's just what you thought, okay? So he put together my little nightstand and my other chair for me.
Good. That's right.
And good. He says, can I borrow your lawnmower to go cut some grass? I need to cut Walter's and the lady down the street. I said, I'd rather not,
Oh.
I said, well, I tell you what, since I can see you and watch you from my house cutting Walter's grass, because it's across the street. I said, you can cut Walter's grass, because Walter's been here as long as I have. If anything happens, Walter would be good, and, So he's a big businessman, makes good money, and all, so he would, do me right. So anyway, but he came back today, cut Walter's grass, and he said he'd be back on Friday, but I'll believe it when I see it, I said, you got to put my other shelf together for letting you use my lawnmower.
Right.
He said, okay.
So, really?
This is my talk. But I need to be going through boxes. But also, I've only had one meal today, and it was just a bowl of homemade pudding I made, and so I've got to wash these dishes, and then I'm gonna get something cooking. I make a big hamburger patty, and I might put it on some bread and eat it. But I'm also gonna make that corn stuff. Wash dishes first. And if you'd like to come up, I can give you the link. I think you've come up before on Darien.
Who's out there in Neverland TV land?
Yeah.
Who is it? Somebody we don't know. Oh yeah, Mr. Jewel, come on up. Like the price is right, Mr. Juba. Come on down.
Yeah, I sent it to a couple other friends, but one of them's busy today. She's had her meetings about her house yesterday, and today she had other things to do. So whoever shows up, I don't care. I'm not talking to myself. I need somebody to talk to. I need to talk to the world. So if the world's out there listening from Africa to Botswana, that is Africa. That,
But A to Z, Zimbabwe. What's the Z? Zimbabwe. Z for Zimbabwe. How do you say it?
Yeah, come on in,
Mr.
everybody.
Juba, how do they say it? Zimbabwe. What's that country that starts with a Z? Zimbabwe. I can't even say Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe.
Oh, you talking about Zimbabwe?
There you go. From A to Z. Africa for A and Z for Zimbabwe. We got you covered. A to Z. And in between.
Yeah. You know, I've got friends in Africa, I've got friends in Australia, friends in Florida, friends in Carolinas. You know?
Sweet Carolina girl, that's me. I'm the sweet Carolina girl. That's me, y'all, right here. No.
I also got a Carolina friend. It's a boy, so. Yeah, did you see Kenny's post yesterday?
What was it? What did I do yesterday?
You know, he doesn't have power, but he posted that he's okay. So I said, all right, that's good.
He's up there with Blaine, I think, and Scott, ain't he up in there with them? They all of them ain't got no power yet.
Yeah, they're all up in that area.
I mean, Asheville really got it. They flooded out real bad, and I mean, they just really got it bad up in that area. I feel for them all. I really do.
Well, my nephew called me today, and he said, "I'm sorry I didn't call you back, but I've been living at the station and going back and forth." I said, "They got you on call?" He said, "No, I don't have any power at my house. I've been going from the station to a friend's house that has power."
Oh.
So he's in North Carolina, but he's up on a mountain, and the road he lives on is on a different part of North Carolina. There, he's on the a different power line than some of his friends, and so he been couching it with other friends and going back and taking care of.
I would help him if I was up there. I would help him if I was, lived there and had some, had power and stuff. Because I mean, I feel for him. I told Ashley, I don't have much, but I get paid tomorrow the 3rd. I'd like to donate something to him at the church up here. They said every bit will help. If it's 50 cents, if you donate money, they said don't feel ashamed. If you got $1, 50 cents, they'll take it. They don't. Nothing's too small, nothing's too big.
Yep, because every dollar adds up.
Yeah, but you know what? My sister told me today, Barbie. Those Barbie told me today those they look like railroad crates or boxes, but that like last year they were out in the ocean. They striked again this year. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, do you?
Like little milk cartons.
Out in the ocean, those big giant crates, those that look like railroad truck cars, the aluminum.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They striked again this year. They're on strike now, Barbie said. So to be prepared, it was on the news to be without stuff. So she told Eric on the way home from work tonight to go grab another 6-pack of toilet paper because you're going to be hurting again. I said, oh boy, here we go again.
Yeah, there's a strike with the ports, but it's not affecting the cruise ports. It's affecting the supply chain.
Yeah, those big, I don't know what you, like them things I said, or however you call it. Yeah, that stuff. So Ashley works tomorrow. I think she gets off, whatever time she gets off. And she's across from the Walmart where she works. So I'm just going to tell her to run across the street and get us a pack of toilet paper. You right there anyway. You just get it. So I'll have it because I can't get out.
Yeah, there.
You know, she works 12-hour days.
Well, there's also a shortage in some of the other towns because of the hurricane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, it's a bad time to do this, you know. Oh boy, people are just sitting in the big
Danica,
jams
you
this
want to
year.
come up? Are you still listening? Yeah, give me a second and I'll put the link in the chat room. I don't mind. Today is the day that if patrol comes in, as long as they're not naked. Hey, quiet.
Oh, I've seen her or him before on the chats before, different chats
Yeah,
I'm on.
quiet listener. Yeah, hey, quiet. Yeah. So,
Him or her, I don't
you
know if
know,
it's a him or her. I'm sorry.
it's her.
I'm learning names, but never no faces, you know.
Yeah, I'm putting the live in the chat room for everybody. I don't mind today. So I'm just
Yeah, we'll get to meet some, but put the faces to the names maybe if they come up.
yeah.
Or the names to the faces, vice versa.
Yeah, we all mix.
It feels like a Sunday today for some reason. I'm just all messed up.
Oh, today's a good
All right,
day.
it's
Well, today's
rainy,
an odd
gloomy
day.
again.
Yeah, rainy, gloomy, and
I'm always
I'm still missing some
it's
stuff.
rain.
So whoever you pray to, I need to. I'm probably by Friday, or maybe Saturday. I'm gonna go and report some of the workers that were doing stuff at my house because I still got to find my jewelry boxes. They may be in some stuff I still got to get through. So
God, and you ain't found your backpack either. Bless your heart.
now
It's not like my mom would say. Like my mom said, it ain't got legs and got up and walked away now. You know, that's what she would say. I miss her so bad. She said, now they just had legs and got up and walked away, didn't it, girls? And we're like, yeah, it did.
Yeah, mine just walked away.
Or Casper. Casper took it. Oh, she was something. I don't know where I have my holder at.
And you would point to your brothers or your sisters, like, and they point back at you, like, oh, we ain't telling.
Oh, yeah. You better not tell. They would get you, too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find my holder so I don't have to hold it. Oh, I left it in there, I think.
I had brothers that were pretty decent. We didn't really tell anybody. Oh, hey,
I had two older sisters. I'm moving around, that's all.
Hey,
I'm trying to find my holder for my phone. You know how I am.
I'm good.
Well, hey, how are you, sweetheart?
Oh, I'm dying right now. I'm in so much pain. It's not even funny.
Oh, wow. Sounds like it.
Yeah. I don't know if it happens to anybody else, but when you're in an extreme lot of pain, do you guys get nauseous? Like sick to your stomach?
Sometimes I do. What is your stomach, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, poor little thing.
Well, it's I forget the name of it. It's hold on. Where did I put my pen? I'll tell you. I have I have a rheumatoid arthritis, degenerative arthritis.
Oh, wow.
I have a bunch of other arthritises I found out throughout my body. And I have a heart condition that they're suggesting I get a shunt put in to close up a hole that's in my heart.
Oh, you poor thing. Wow.
I've got a brain disease that's causing dementia, amongst a bunch of other stuff. So just not feeling very good today, but I haven't.
Is it rainy where you're at?
What?
Is the weather rainy and gloomy where you're at?
No, actually, it's a very nice day. It's Ziggy. What is it, Ziggy? What is the temperature right now?
Right now, it's 69 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's 69 right now, but it's Ziggy. What's the high today?
Today, expect a high of 74 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's supposed to get
Oh, wow.
74. So it's
Oh,
it's
wow.
actually pretty nice, but the last couple of mornings, in the wee hours, it's been like 30 something, and then it went to 40 something.
Ooh.
So it's
Where you
gotten,
at, honey? You chilly. We ain't that cold yet. Ooh.
yeah, and I think it's not helping my joints.
No, the coldness don't help me either. Woo.
But
No, it made me sick.
one of the diseases of arthritis, I forget which one it is. It's fighting against my immune system.
Oh, wow. That's not good.
Yeah, so I've got a bunch of appointments upcoming. I've got to talk to the cardiologist. See if I
I'm
need
going to
the
put you down on my
shunt
prayer
in
list if
my heart.
that's okay. Are you quiet listening? I'm going to put you down on my prayer list if that's okay. I pray
Excuse
for you
me?
myself. I'm going to put you down on my prayer list if that's okay. My own
Oh,
personal prayer list if that's okay.
that'd be
that
awesome.
okay?
Believe me, I've been
Okay.
praying myself. I don't know if I'm supposed to pray for myself, but I have been.
I mean, you know, prayer, they say, works if you believe in it. Prayer works. You can never have too much prayer.
Oh, yeah, I
I've
believe
got
in prayer.
Parkinson's, you know, so I pray my way through the day. All day long I pray.
I believe in prayer very much. I've actually seen God answer my prayer. Sometimes it's taken a while, but sometimes my mouth falls open as
And
as
they
to
do
how
something
quick
good. I love to talk about God. I just love the Lord.
how quickly he answers prayers sometimes just makes my jaw drop. But
Yeah, I tell my daughter, it's not your time, honey. It's his timing. And his timing is always perfect. He's always on
exactly,
time. You know, and it's
exactly.
hard
It's
for you
like
to
that.
understand that. And it's hard for me to understand that. But it's his time, and when he's ready,
I
you
have
know.
no difficulty understanding that. You're exactly right, because for years when I was homeless, and then when I was in low income housing, I would pray every single night to own my own mobile home. I mean, I didn't pray for anything above my means. I prayed for a mobile home, and when I ended up getting evicted from my low income housing because I've got a big heart and I was letting people stay with me that I knew I shouldn't have,
Mhm.
and I got evicted. And I was sitting there crying because I really thought I was going to end up homeless again. And my mother-in-law just happened to find me crying. And she kind of stood back and was listening to me while her and her neighbor got together and was chit-chatting. See, God answers through other people here on earth sometimes. And people don't realize that his answers are through other people. So they heard me crying and talking to a friend of mine on the phone about everything. And the next thing I knew, they said, come with us. And they brought me here to the senior trailer park. I wasn't a senior at the time. So a bunch of ways it worked out for us. So I wasn't a senior, and she brought us here and she brought us to this trailer. And she said, here's the key. This is your trailer. Well, they did let me in, even though I wasn't a senior at the time. And we ended up being able to pay her off for this trailer in full in 5 years amount of time. And we now own this trailer. So there is an instance when it was in God's time. He knew when all of this was going to fall on me, and he got me this trailer at the exact time of his knowing. But there's been other littler instances that God has answered my prayer in the snap of a finger, and I'm like, wow, God, that was quick.
You really?
So, yeah, it's all in his time. Exactly. But I don't normally pray for myself. I pray for others and I don't pray for myself. I figure the good Lord knows what I'm going through and everything. And if he sees
Yeah, but
fit,
it's okay to pray for you. It's okay to pray for yourself too now.
I
He
never
likes to
do.
hear us tell him what we need. You know, it's okay to let him hear you what you need.
I tell him, you know what I'm going through, and if it be your will, it be your will.
Yeah.
Your will be done.
That's right.
You know, and that's
That's
about
right.
it. What was that, Roxy?
Yep.
That's what you. When I go to bed at night, I say, "God bless me," and you know what I need. And that's
Yeah.
how I pray for myself.
Yep.
Yeah. So I know you don't know me, Carol, but I
I
play
see you
Native
a lot
American.
on a lot of shots. I be on your name. You know, I see you a lot.
I play Native American flute, so and I read Native American stories.
Oh, maybe that's where quiet listener. I just see you a lot. It seems like you on Ava. What's her name? Ava. The Ava lady that comes on at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Doug that plays music.
Yeah. Ava and Doug.
Yeah, she's
I
a
think I
music
see
teacher.
you here. Yeah, they play
she's,
the She's very energetic, isn't she?
she's very talented. Yes, she is.
And I'm gonna tell you, I don't listen to her all the time, but sometimes I do.
It's hard for me
My
to
daughter.
keep up with everybody. I have over 2,600 people.
Ooh,
So yeah,
wow.
it's really hard to keep up, and I'm subscribed even more than what I have. So it's and most of these people I've known for well over 5 years. You know, like Ava.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's pretty neat. Wow. I'm kind of new to all this tech what do you call it, technology and all this Facebook and YouTube stuff, so I'm just learning it, you know. It's fascinating to me, you know.
I am not tech savvy. Okay, I do not
Me
know
neither.
what I'm doing.
Me neither. When Roxanne calls me and I hit the button, I usually cut her off, and the second time she calls, I hit it, I usually answer it. I don't know why.
Hey, Rudy.
So what are you doing?
Here we go.
What are you doing, Roxy?
Just washing my dishes, and then I'm gonna make some cornbread with I'm gonna blend up my corn and then put it through my little sifter thing. And because I don't want I just want the flavor of the corn in the cornbread.
Oh, that is awesome. You're talented. It's cooking. I am not very talented. I made a short the other day where I gutted and cooked some right off the vine, huge hot peppers about this big and about halfway around. And I stuffed them with cheese. And I got a rude comment on there. Somebody said it looked like pig slop. I said, well, it tastes better than it looks. And I put a laughing face. I ain't going to let nobody bad
But more for you, none for them. That's what you said. More for me, none for you then.
Yep, I don't let anybody ruin my day.
Yeah, I just simply said, hey, it tasted better than it looks. And I put a laughing face on their comment. And
that's right. And that's when I'd say, more for me, none for you then. That's all.
Don't cook it that way then. Yeah, but then I found out from a friend of mine who is a pretty good cook. She said, buy, you know, those, like when you get the biscuit and you pop them, you know, the little containers that pop. She said, but get croissant ones and take and do the same thing, but roll it up in the croissant things.
Well,
and then
something different.
I
said that's something different.
Yeah, and then roll it in the spices, whatever you like, which I'll probably roll it up in taco sauce or taco spice. And she said, freeze what you're not going to cook, and then put them in the freezer, bag them up and put them in the freezer and freeze what you can't eat, so they'll stay good. And then just pull them out as you're going to cook them. And I thought, that's an awesome information. Thank you so much.
Ooh, you said hot. You said hot. I can't do nothing hot, spicy. My belly can't handle none of that hot stuff. Ooh, I'll see how y'all eat that hot stuff. Ooh.
Oh, I ate so many of them, I almost made myself sick to my stomach.
Well, your belly ought to be rotting out all that hot stuff. Woo-wee.
Well, I'm going to tell you, it makes you regular.
Whew. I mean, it rots your lining out of your stomach.
It'll help you stay regular. I'll tell you that much.
That you always got. I always tell Roxanne, you always got no stomach left.
Hey, Najima, how are you today? I hope you're all well. Hope you guys, none of you in the chat are in the storm. A friend of mine, it's totally flooded. I told him I pray that his house isn't damaged because of the storm and the flooding that happened up towards Florida and up there. You guys know about that, right?
Yeah.
I know Ansel's got it there.
Echo's whole town is without power. The little town of
Yeah, I seen that. I've been going over there watching her, and oh gosh, I keep forgetting her husband's name.
David. Dave.
Huh?
His name is Dave.
Let me write it down
David
so I
Dave.
won't. I'm gonna write it in my book so I won't forget. Echo and Dave.
Yeah, I don't think they've gotten married yet, but
Oh, I thought they did.
I don't know. If they did, I didn't hear her post anything. Maybe I'm wrong. They were supposed to get married.
I don't know. I could be wrong, Dave. Now I'm sub to his channel, but I forget what his channel is. What's the name of it?
I don't remember the name of his.
Yeah, I am friends with this channel, and I watched both of them, and I saw that they went to a hotel because they lost their power, but I guess it's hot where they're at.
Yeah, down. She's about 4 hours from me, 3.5, 4 hours, and further south, it's really hot.
So do you want to hear some music, Roxy?
Yeah, you can play music. I don't care.
Okay, let me go grab my flute. Hold on.
Oh, that's
While you're
awesome.
doing that, I'm going to process the corn. I'm going to process the corn.
Oh, this would be nice. You can play that. Oh, I have to play this. Let Ashley see this replay and hear this.
Yeah.
I brought both my flutes.
All I've got in here is corn and a little milk and the juice of corn.
I'm gonna change my my audio so it sounds better here for a minute.
Hi.
Now that don't relax you hearing that, ain't it? Oh. That's so neat. Isn't that nice?
Mm-hmm.
Relaxing.
Yay!
Thank you. You're
Think I
muted, Carol.
I know I have to unmute her. I don't know why. I'm trying to unmute and it won't unmute. Oh, I know where to do it. I did it. There you go.
There you go. We can hear you now.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I see. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Yeah, that's the Cherokee flute. I have a Navajo flute too. The Cherokee flute is only a 5-hole flute, but my Navajo flute is a 6-hole flute in a different key. So it's
Now, see, my daughter, she's her daddy was Indian and her daddy's parents were, so she's Blackfoot and wait a minute now, she's Apache and Blackfoot. My daughter Indian. She's a mean kind. She's a mean Indian.
To Ancestry.com, and on my grandma, my dad's mom's side, I came across Morningstar. There's a whole bunch of people in the 1800s and a little 18 and early 1900s that are Cheyenne Indian that are in my family. I come to find out.
That's cool. Yeah, she can't be the nice one. That her dad. She's the mean kind. I told
Hi,
her that's where you get your
Michael,
meanness
Mama.
from.
Hey, Michael Ann. You can come up if you want. I'm taking a can of corn, puree it with a little milk and the water it was in. I'm just going to drizzle that juices into my cornbread for a little bit different flavor.
That sounds so good, Roxanne.
Yeah, corn doesn't like me. So if you like corn, you can buy the cream style and do it with cream style corn. I just had a can of whole kernel corn. And so I'm just, gonna let the taste of the corn get in there because
Is the fire real or fake beside you, sweetheart?
the flour.
Is your fire real or fake?
Oh no,
Her fire.
It's OBS. It's a green screen.
That's relaxing. Just watching that too, and listening to that flute, I'll be done. Fell asleep.
Well, I hope that it's healing and it helps people.
This does me. I like watching fire.
I got 3 CDs out with my music. That a friend of mine, he has a music studio, Alfonso.
Oh,
I don't know if you know him, Roxanne. Alfonso. He likes trains and he plays music himself. And so he did 3 CDs for me.
That's pretty cool.
I don't think I've been on his channel. I may have. I don't know.
I don't know that he's ever been over to, like I said, I don't know if you know him, but he's been on my channel and he's been up on my panel before. And he's the one that has a studio. But right now I can't afford to have more CDs made. I'd like to have more made, but right now I just can't afford it. It's over $30 a CD. So.
Oh my God! Wow. See, everything's going up. Ain't nothing cheap no more, is it? Jeez.
No.
Wow.
Nothing. They make it hard for the poor, The middle
You ain't
class.
lying, sister.
The middle class scrape through. The upper class, I don't think they ever had a poor day in their life. But the poor are just staying poor, if not getting poorer.
Like what my dad say, well, I'm just going to say it. My dad always said the rich get richer and the poor get poorer.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, hon, I can't sit very long. I start hurting so bad.
Well, it was nice to meet you, sweetheart. I enjoyed talking and seeing you.
Well, thank you. And I'll try to get over more. It's just that like I said, I'm so busy with life and
I can
doctors
see why. You got a lot going on.
appointments and then following everybody. It's just really hard to hit everybody's channel. But right now it's pretty quiet, so I thought I'd drop in on you, Roxy.
Well, I'm glad you did. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Carol, Roxy, and everybody in the chat, I hope you have an awesome day. Thank you for letting
You
me
too,
join.
sweetheart.
God bless.
Yeah.
You too,
Thanks for coming
sweetheart.
up. I'll pray
Bye,
for you. I'll
Roxy.
pray for you.
Bye.
Oh, she was so sweet. I enjoyed her. She was nice. Nice lady.
Yeah. Anyway, I got my
Wow.
cornbread. I just want to bounce it in the house while I was cleaning to put up stuff. A bag of Martha White cornmeal mix. This is a cotton
Oh,
candy,
she's good. Yeah, you're gonna be good. Yes, sir.
cotton
Just gonna be-
country cornbread. So I think it's his sweet. I think it's the sweet version.
Oh,
My
it's gonna be
grandmother,
good.
granddaddy, and he got
Mm.
he had some mental problems one time, and he was in the hospital at what we call Georgia Baptist at the time. It's got a new name now, but they made sweet cornbread. My granddaddy fell in love with it and told my grandmother, when I get home, you gonna make me sweet cornbread. She said, shut your mouth. I make the cornbread I always make.
Oh dear.
Yeah. But oh no, I don't eat peppers or anything, so I'm not putting peppers or anything in it. It's probably gonna be
Yeah, I don't
but I think this should give it a little corn taste besides cornbread, because corn and cornbread is the same. Just
yeah.
you buy corn that is made for making cornmeal.
Mm-hmm.
And so
That sounds like it's gonna be nice and good.
I used to have it, but I think I'm out of it. Yeah, I've got lots to do for the cruise. After this live, if anybody wants to talk again off camera, I've got to go through another box. I'm going to give myself probably to Friday or Saturday. If I don't find my jury by then, I'm gonna give myself to my jury boxes. If I don't find it by then, either way, I'm going to the police station and report my tablet and my backpack and my water bottle missing. And
really, I mean,
yeah, my jury missing. So I'm gonna get myself to Friday, I think, or Saturday, because I'm just one person, and it's overwhelming by yourself when you're trying to redo your house and you got to clean the boxes back.
right.
Yeah. So yeah, but when people.
How many was there? I can't talk. Try to forget. How many total boxes did you have? There was a lot of them, weren't there?
I don't know how many I bought.
But I mean, there was a lot, ain't it? Yeah. And there you go. Too many. Yeah, there was a lot.
I've got about 4 more to go.
Ooh, that ain't too bad.
I've got maybe 2 or 3. I don't remember sitting over there to go through, but I've got about 4 or 5 that I've already went through. That stuff needs to be put away. So.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, but Richard called me and said, I'm gonna come cut your grass. I said, how can you cut my grass? Did you get your lawnmower? No. If you don't care,
what you gonna do? Get a goat? You gonna put a goat on the road?
Well, he said, I'll use your lawnmower if that's okay. I said, mine wasn't working. He said, I'll fix it.
We're gonna use it.
Yeah, so
he gonna tell you you're gonna use it.
Yeah, he the battery was dead, so he jumped off the battery and he used cut. He has 3. He has 2 others in the neighborhood he cuts, or maybe 3. And I told him no, that it ain't going out of my property. And And then he says, you know, I need to cut
Wow.
Walter's grass. It's just across the street. So I said, okay.
I mean, it's not your problem. I hate to be rude like saying that, but I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because they're in the neighborhood, he wasn't going to go far with it.
Heck. Wow.
Oh, no. I hope you're okay, Michael Ann. So, I got the corn. Let me turn it down towards the cornbread. But I got this done. I got more I could put in there, but I'm not. I'll strain it and use it for something else, or throw it out. It was a free can from the church pickup one day.
There you go.
So we're gonna see how it's gonna do. Let me run over here and get my butter. I forgot the butter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put some butter in this pan right here. You know, just a little dab of your butter in this pan. Pour that stuff in, put it in the oven. And
Ooh, hit my toe.
I'm gonna cook a hamburger patty and probably just
Oh, hit my toe on. Oh, hit my toe on the edge of the chair.
This pan of cornbread might be my dinner. I wish I had some buttermilk. How many of y'all like
cornbread? That would have made it topped it off, ain't it?
That was my granddad and my daddy. Oh, God. I can see my granddaddy right now. Sometimes for supper, that's all he wanted. So Grandma make a big pan of cornbread and bring out the buttermilk.
That'll top it right on off, ain't it?
Well, you put the cornbread and buttermilk together. That is so good. So I might have to get some buttermilk. Not today, though. Not today. I'll be turning around in 1 second. It's just.
Oh, you're fine. I hit my toe. Oh.
There's not really measurements with this. It's about 2 tablespoonfuls. I'm just going to get it melted and put it on the bottom. When you're actually just not making anything bacon wise, sometimes the amount matter. You know, if you want to put a whole stick of butter in your cornbread, go right ahead. You got a real buttery cornbread.
She don't measure no matter if she's baking or cooking. She don't measure her stuff.
Who?
She just actually eyeballs it. I gotta have the spoon and the cup and everything. If it says a half a cup, a fourth a cup, where's the cup at? Where's the cup at? She said, you don't need it. I said, yes, I do. And she said, give me that. She just puts it in there.
Yeah.
And I said, that's you now. I can't do that.
Well, like this right here, called for 3/4 cup of water. You know, but I don't add water. I add buttermilk or milk. I added the corn.
But I'm saying, do you measure it?
No, I didn't.
You didn't measure it. No, see, I gotta have my. If it says 3/4, I got to measure mine. I can't eyeball them.
Well, it doesn't matter if your cornbread is a little soupy. It's just going to take it an extra 2 or 3 minutes to cook.
Yeah, I'm afraid I ruined it. You're the pro. See, I'm not. You older than me. You have more experience than I do.
I'm not that much older.
Well, you're older and wiser than me. That's what they say. I'm 57.
Yeah.
And what are you, 58, 59?
How about 65?
Well, see, so I said I had it right the first time. You are a little older than me, so you are wiser.
I may be wiser, I don't know. I'm shorter.
Well, I'm fatter. I'm being funny.
I got the butter. I got the butter in there, melted.
But
And I'm just,
that can make it taste good.
well, I'm just gonna pour it in this pan. And you know, some people use cast iron skillets. You got a cast iron skillet?
Yeah, that's when it's good. Ooh, yes.
My grandmother used a cast iron skillet. I have
Ooh,
some down at
that's
the top, but I just cook mine in whatever. Sometimes
them cast irons make it good. Ooh, they make it gooder. I know that ain't a word, but it makes it gooder.
it makes it better, yes. But when you're working with what you can find, you do it.
I know you're just shambled right now, but you'll get back together. Your kitchen will be back together soon. Maybe by next year, your kitchen will be back together.
Yeah. But like I said, I'm giving myself probably to Friday or Saturday to find my stuff, and that will get my kitchen put back together. I'm putting things away. It may not be where I really wanted them because it's
Exactly, just to get it off the floor. Yep, where you can see what you know.
And semi put away so I can maybe find what I'm missing. I hope.
And then you can put it where you want stuff. Yep, get it off the floor and out of the way.
Yeah, I did find my change jug. I found it.
Oh, that's good. Yay.
Yeah. I found that. Now, some people, let's see what it says to cook this on. I don't go by the temperature either. This is 400. If I put my oven up to 400, sometimes it gets a little too hot. It sets off the smoke alarms. I don't have those. My smoke alarms are not here anymore. Yeah, I do have one. The guy put it up. But I'm putting it on 375 until it's done. It says bake.
So the man just came. So the electric man just came and put. What did you say he did? He did tightened up the microwave, and that's all he did.
That's all he did. And I said, "Well, when are y'all coming back to finish?" I don't know. Willie just sent me over here. I said, Willie said he was going to call me. I'm coming. I said, I ain't heard from Willie in 4 days. I told him 4 days ago about this microwave.
Dang.
So.
Wow. Ain't that awful?
My friend Richard, who came and put my chair together last night and my bedside table, and he cut my grass. He's got a friend that he said he'd be back. When he gets back in town in a few days, he will call me about doing the electricity work. So I'm not waiting around anymore.
I would have told him to keep, just stay where he's at. No need to hurry up and come now. I've been without you for 2 months? Shoot. I would take that as you're not interested.
Yeah, I'm not into those. So I'm tired of the electricians. They started in June.
Oh my gosh. June, July, August, September, October, November. Almost November. 5 months, 4 months plus. Yeah.
They started about a week after I got back from Germany. That's when they, or was it July? No, I think it was
still, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
So
that's awful.
Yeah.
You let them do that to them. Let them hire somebody to do that to them. See how funny it is.
Yeah, it's
ridiculous.
When you do something to them, so. Well, I'll knock the room over. Anyway, but I got some hamburger meat. I'm just gonna make a big patty out of it. It was 2, and they were kind of small, but I'm just gonna cook it like a hamburger steak or eat it. I don't know yet. It's all kind of crumbly.
Oh, that'll be good.
So. We've had so much moisture lately that my garlic powder is all clumpy.
I haven't paid mine no attention.
Old,
Banging
but
on
it don't go
on
in
the
the
counter.
oven. Yeah, but it don't got
Well,
to
you're supposed to put
make
rice in them. Put a little bit of rice in there, loosen them up, ain't it?
Oh, it might. I have to find some rice. I forgot we had said I was gonna do that. So,
Right.
but I'm trying to unclump it. I'm probably just gonna have to go get some more. I'm just gonna put a little garlic on it. Garlic, salt,
Well,
and pepper, and ginger is what I'm putting
Yep.
on this hamburger patty.
Sounds good. I gotta let that cat out and let her eat some supper. Oh dear. She acted stupid because it was raining earlier.
Yeah. A little ginger.
Oh
garlic,
yeah, stupid old cat.
salt to your taste, you know. Salt to your taste.
I've been trying not to use the salt. Yeah, I'm trying to cut back on that salt.
Well, I don't use more than salt. Well, I do, but this
Yeah,
I use sea salt. Then this is Morton's brand, but I don't use regular salt. I use
yeah, she got the Himalayan pink salt. I don't use it hardly, just a little bit.
I have some of that too somewhere. But this is this salt Bill bought to use in the contest, and so
Oh
I know
yeah,
so I've been using it. Yeah.
the Morton salt. And Morton salt's pretty good. That little girl.
Yeah. So, I don't know what I did with that fork I just had. I guess it's threw it in the sink. We'll put a pat of butter in with this patty.
Tomorrow is Thursday.
It's kind of falling apart because I this morning when I was eating my breakfast, I decided I would pour a little of the tangerine mango juice in with the hamburger meat. This was something different tasting.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
And I have a feeling it's gonna taste pretty good.
That's why I make up our own stuff too.
Yep. You know, like you go to these restaurants, orange chicken.
Yeah.
You can make your own orange chicken. All you do is make your chicken nuggets, and then you take a little bit of either orange juice, mandarin orange, the juice out of a mandarin orange can, and a little bit of cornstarch, and pour that on there. You know, let it thicken up and pour it on your homemade chicken nuggets with your little ginger and garlic powder, not salt. You know, and that's orange chicken. Yeah, I know the orange chicken. Sometimes you see the little red flakes in it. So that's, I don't.
Hot pepper flakes.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. I don't know, or a little red. I don't know, but I don't use it. I don't like hot
Yeah,
pepper.
I don't want no hot pepper stuff. Bella can't. Ashley said one little shake. I said no. You shake it on your plate. Don't shake that on my plate.
Oh yeah, I'm not a hot pepper.
No, I'm not. I don't either. Nope. You put all you want on your plate. I don't care how much you put, but not on mine.
Yeah, but I was at the store the other day before the hurricane, and I had bread. I wanted to make sure I had enough bread in case the power went out. So I bought these original Hawaiian. It's a King's Hawaiian pretzel bun.
Ooh, I bet they're good. Ooh,
they got a little salt.
Too. I bet they. I bet they're gonna be good.
But I'm not sure about the salt.
Yeah, I don't like salt either. I put that salt off of there. I like the pretzels. The pretzels come in the brown box up here, like your pretzel hot sand. We used to call them. I don't know if you had them, and I get them without the salt, and I liked them. You
If I
know,
get
so I
any,
pluck the salt.
yeah, if I go to the pretzel place at the mall, I usually get
Yeah,
the little
yeah,
bite, but I tell her I won't
yeah,
any meat. I get it with no salt.
yeah. I don't like the salt. I no, Ashley does, but oh, not me. Oh, nope, no salt.
I like a
If
little
she
salt.
forgets, that's all right. I just pluck it off of them. I don't. I just don't care for it.
I like a little bit of salt, but not a lot. So I do take this one and take a little bit of it off.
Yeah, I
You
think
can't
that's
eat it
just it.
all.
I don't want it on them. It's too, they're little enough. They don't have room for salt.
And these are not very big buns, so this hamburger is going to be more than, you know.
Oh yeah, that should be good. They make a hot dog bun like that with a pretzel bun. I can't talk. Pretzel Italian, but you know whatever you got, they make it like that in the hot dog bun. I bet that's good.
I've not tried that one.
I want to say we did. But I can't remember for sure. It seems like we did.
Yeah, I think there is a pretzel hot dog bun, but I've never bought it.
I want to say because I think Sonic's had him up here, or not Sonic's. What's that other station? We get gas from it. Oh shoot, not Sonic's. What's that big old
QT?
gas station's name? Who
QT,
did they? No, it's a
racetrack.
Sheets. We have a Sheets up here. They have them. And we're supposed to get a Buc-ee's up here. I gotta ask Ashley if they turned it down or what's going on with that.
We're supposed to get another Buc-ee's in Georgia too, but I don't know when. It's coming.
Yeah, it's not too far from here. But, you know, it's a little piece, but not real far. But we're supposed to get one.
Yeah.
My nephew was here with Barbie. Well, he did. Barbie, Eric, and Matthew come. This was a while ago. Well, way before he got married. They went to the outlets. Eric, Ashley, and Matthew went to the outlets. Eric drove, and he's asking directions. It was called Mebane, and Matthew was trying to tell the GPS Mebane, and he couldn't say it. And anyway, it said, "Dad, it won't take us there." He said, "Well, let Ashley say the word." And Ashley said Mebane, and it took him right there. And they started laughing and said, "Why are you laughing?" And the team didn't understand Matthew's accent from up north. He couldn't say Mebane right. So the GPS didn't know what in the world Matthew was saying. It was just funny when at the time. You know, Ashley said, "Mebane, we're going to Mebane." And things said, "Turn left right here, take it right down there." Matthew said it, and they're like, the GPS like, "We don't know what you're saying," or however they said it. It was so I laughed. It was funny.
Yeah.
But they got there and they came back. It was funny.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take this corn, put it back in the thing because I didn't use all of it. And I'm gonna let it sit overnight, and I'll use this for something else. If I don't, I'll throw it away in a couple of days, you know. But,
I think she said Ashley's off Friday. I don't know what she's off. I think she said Friday. She was supposed to be getting off at 6 yesterday, but then by the time I cleaned up and got home, she got home at 9 or 10.
yeah. So, how long have we been on? We've been on almost an hour.
It don't seem like it, does it?
No,
I got to go to the bathroom. Whew.
When the cornbread gets done, I'll show y'all what it looks like. It only takes it said 20 minutes or so. So probably been on about 5. Yeah.
I have to take a break. I'll be right back.
All right. I'll put you on.
I'll be back.
Okay. So anyway, but I'm gonna look up and order me another water bottle. I found a couple more, but they're not really what I want. So I'm hoping I can find one like I had from the Aldi's. Because when you get things like that at Aldi's that are Disney, it goes fast. They're gone some stores are gone within the first hour they open. Ours had a couple water bottles left when I was checking out, but it was probably all gone by the next day. So anyway, let's see what my friend wants. So yeah, the hamburger is 99% done. It's bigger than the bun, so that's even gonna be better. We'll hope it's gonna taste good. But I've been playing Minecraft again with my friends, and the server we're on is changing what they're doing again, and I didn't like it. So I don't know. I don't know how much longer me and my friends are gonna stay on it. We can't AFK anymore, which is away from keyboard. We can't go away from our keyboard anymore for only 20 minutes, and then you have to be back. So, or you get kicked from the server. So, but there's a couple more servers that are going to be opening up soon, and we're going to go maybe play on it. So, that's pretty good hamburger. Has a little bit of orange taste. I wanted something different. You know, I'm in a rut. I can't wait. What is it? Today's the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20. I leave in 18 days. Yeah. So it's going to be a fun time. We'll check on the cornbread. Oh yeah, it's a cooking. I'll show you. Gotta find a towel. Here it is, a towel. Let me get it. Be right there. Getting something out of the fridge. Okay. Sorry about that. But I went and get the I like mayonnaise on my hamburgers. Mayonnaise and honey mustard. Ketchup's okay, but I'm not really a big ketchup-y fan. So, and the honey mustard I found was out of date in July, so it ain't that far away. Out of date, so I'm using it. Unless I get sick with it today. You know, I know that's what gave me trouble yesterday. Other than that, yeah. But anyway. And I know I got to get my butt in gear and get my suitcase really packed instead of just stuffed. Because I can't even close it right now. I got things that I'm just frustrated that I can't find what I want to, to put in it. And I'm trying to remember where I bought my backpack that I lost. and go get another one. But then, since the Helping Hands of Cruising backpack I got, I'll probably end up using that one. I'm tired of going and spending money, but I will report all of this. Well, see, I have the box to my tablet that's missing. And Richard said, go to the police station, take your tablet box, and they can get all the serial numbers off of it. And they can, because Pawn Shop has to write down everything, serial numbers, and they can't sell it for so long. They can't sell it for, he said, I don't forget. He said, for so many days. He didn't say actually how many. So, if that's the case, they still have my laptop, you know. So they said the police they will call every pawn shop in the area. And I said, great. So, I'm hoping I can actually get another one from the company I bought it from because it's still in the warranty and it's under insurance. But anyway, looks like Carol's back. Welcome back.
Thank you, darling.
But my hamburger, I got my hamburger.
You already had that big giant burger out?
Oh, yeah. There's my hamburger.
You got any grape pawn to put on that hamburger? Ooh, that's a giant burger.
I got honey mustard.
Honey, sugar, you got some honey, sugar. I'm going to tell Richard honey. I'm going to tell Richard honey.
Yeah.
You got sugar called me honey.
Yeah. Yeah, he told me last night, he says, asked if I had any water in the refrigerator. And I said,
if you had any what? I didn't hear you.
He had some water. If I had any water, he could drink in the refrigerator. And
Oh,
I knew
dear.
I didn't go to the other refrigerator. I knew I had some in yonder. But I could have been nice. But I looked at the refrigerator. I said, no. He looked in there. He said,
Right.
he said, I ain't moving in with you until you clean that refrigerator. I said, I ain't moving in at all, so don't worry about it.
That's right. That's right. It'll stay dirty then.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, but some of my friends are without power still, and they're saying they're telling my nephew's not. My nephew doesn't have power. He's in Cullowhee, North Carolina.
I heard of
30
that.
minutes from Have
From
you
where?
heard of Silva?
Nope.
Bryson. Have you heard of Bryson City?
Oh, yeah, that's up in the mountains, as you said. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, he's about 15, 20 minutes from Bryson City.
Oh, he up there in the mountains. They got it bad. Yeah.
Yeah, he has no power. He
Dang.
went down to the valley to his friend's house and carried all his food.
That's a
And
shame.
he said, I'm going to refreeze my meat. I said, you can't refreeze meat. He said, it's deer meat. I don't want to lose it.
Ooh, you gotta be careful with it if you don't thaw. I don't know about all that. You get
Well,
sick.
it wasn't completely unthawed, he said. But I said, you just be careful.
You ain't lying still. I don't know. I'd ask somebody. You don't play with that. You get deathly sick from it.
Yeah. But his friend had room in their house. They had another freezer and he had room for him, so
Dang.
there. But he's been staying at the station and at work and at his friend's house.
And see, when these people get their light bill, they ought to have a deduction where they weren't there to run no power, so there ought to be less bill. But instead, they'll jack the bill up, so somebody got to pay for this. See, and that's not right.
Yeah, but I told my nephew, I said, look, if you've got several days off and you need to go somewhere, you can come down here. He said, well, I've been staying at my friend's house, so I said, okay, as long as you're okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
Well, he's about 3.5 hours or 4. You know which way he
Oh, wow.
So, it's not close, but it is close.
If you have to, then, that's better than nothing yet.
Yeah. So, anyway, all right, everyone that's here, Michael Lynn, if you want to come in the background, I'm just going to shut it down. We're going to be talking. I'm going to end live. Well, first I'm going to show you the cornbread because it's probably about done. Because it looked like it was almost done. When that gets done, I forgot about cornbread. Oh yeah, it's about done. I can show y'all. Needs another couple more minutes. I can show y'all how it turned out.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, it looks good. You go ahead, Betty Crocker.
You can smell, I can, what you call, cornbread smells like corn. But I can smell extra corn. Yeah.
Ooh, it looks good and it smells good. I can't wait to taste. Cut me a piece.
It's brown on the bottom and almost brown on the top. I'd say another minute or 2 and it will be.
Ooh, it will be good and crunchy.
It's done, but some people like it really crunchy. But since it's done, I might eat it.
Yeah.
I don't know yet.
That'd be good with a pot of beans, too.
If I had the beans.
Ooh, yes. The pink navy beans.
Oh. Navy beans like me, I would eat them.
Them little white beans, great northern or navy beans.
Oh yeah, I used to love those. They don't like my stomach beans.
I still like them.
So anyway, y'all, thanks for coming today. Yeah.
I'm gonna go eat too, but I'm glad I got to talk to you. See ya. Find me something to eat.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna end this, and I'm gonna be backstage. And I want to call.
You can call me later on if you want. Later on this evening, then.
You can stay on if you want, or you got stuff to do. All right, bye.
I got a little stuff to do that I'm going to eat, and then you can call me back if you want. I got some chores I got to do. I ain't done today.